What time it is? According to my watch, it's right now. Where are you? Right here? You could be if you just came over, gave me a call. All appointments at truthliesdecision.com are held at a public location uh, that honor both our protection and safety or all those involved. I'm open to, what do you call it, audiences that I feel comfortable with. I'm an educator. I like to learn. Uh, my son Brandon reminds me of every other kid, and I do this for the kids as my parents taught me. So we're trying to bring reliable information for informed decision worldwide, building a network and a world family community beyond money, beyond government. It is a legal right for everyone to be their own sovereign nation, so you never have to be under the control or power of anyone else. We spend here in the United States 5% on education, 50% or more of the budget goes to war, and we have retarded children, and we're always at war. We tell people to speak English here because we're mad that we don't speak other languages and pretend we're mad that they're speaking another language. I have an idea for a walking Rosetta Stone where you can walk around with a friend that's Chinese or speaks Chinese or Spanish, and the first introductory levels would be going around and just saying like a bed and then the Spanish word or Chinese word for bed, and go around like guitar, backpack, laptop, computer, action figure. That one might be more difficult because it has some background story that I think's from one of those games that the kids like to play. It might be like a Call of Duty game. We're trying to get people together. I honor my mother and father by acting like an asshole and spitting potty out of my mouth because I'm doing this for everybody. There's shit in the river and we move trash around. And we act like we're geniuses, and that's okay. The iPhone 6 is nothing compared to 7.6 billion people making a cell phone together using open source operating system. I wanted to buy Sprint or have become the CEO. I heard through the faggot walls that Verizon would like to give me their company. So there's a lot of things going on. One of the top marketers on the planet that has ideas siphoned and stolen and used to either bury limitless freedom to keep control and power over the people. Most of these people are just scared of people and scared of what they've said, done, and thought about their whole lives, and really don't know how to release themselves back to the ground so we can get started building the Garden of Eden or rebuilding the Garden of Eden. I flip planets like you flip houses doesn't make sense to a lot of people. But that's who I am. And I work with 7.6 billion people, not a few. Uh, 6 people over at NASA using trillions of dollars can build a space shuttle that barely makes it out of the atmosphere. 7.6 billion people can make a spaceship that puts a biosphere around the moon, Venus, Mars, moons around Jupiter and Saturn. That's the difference when you work together. So fight to survive or live as one. I've gone beyond survival of the fittest to eternal life. Here, trying to open people's minds and getting them, helping them see that there's more than one way to think that frees your mind, and instead of keeping you in the chains that lead you to the graveyard. Uh, Nobody needs to die. You're not supposed to die. Death is a teacher, not something you do to each other. Hi there, Brandon. That's a good smile. You're on candid camera. It's not that candid. So Brandon, my son's got a skateboard website that he's working on. I'm hoping that's because his father has a website and he wanted a website. So that's at galaxyskateboarding.com. And it's a GoDaddy site, so there may be a GoDaddy site. So maybe Galaxy Skateboarding GoDaddySites.com. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's right. So like I said, Brandon's a kid that reminds me of all other kids. My parents do it for the kids. So now I have a big family, and I'm seeing that we are a world family community once we understand sovereignty and it's for all of us, and that we are smart enough that we don't need things like classified files or someone that knows better or some type of authority that blocks our thinking so we can do what they tell us. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and we'll see you around. KNOW Radio Video, Beatdown Productions, TruthLiesDecision.com, WorldFamilyCommunity.com.org.net, SwordLight.org, in association with Swordlight LLC, looking for friends that are friends to all, like I'm a friend, and Brandon is a friend. We make friends slowly. I'm not your friend, but I am a friend. We're learning about friendship here and about friends and starting over and finding out and learning about who we are as a person and as part of a family and a community and how we can contribute and assist healing all over the world. Hoping that world peace comes as quickly as possible by doing our part. I do my part, and I'm speaking for my son, hoping that he agrees, but he can speak for himself. Say hi, bid.
Hey.
Yeah. So if you ever get a chance to talk to my son Brandon, he may tell you something different or the same. Everyone have a good day.